Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. So this is my June calendar. I know we are at the very tail end of June. I should be doing July, but if you've looked at my channel since the beginning of this year, I actually skipped a couple of months in my bullet journal. So if you didn't see a video for it, it's because it is not in my bullet journal. And this year has been more of a struggle than I thought it would be to complete my monthly journals. So excuse me, forgive me. I will be trying to get back on record doing this, but the fact that I'm uploading this June one so late is because I was just determined that no matter what, I was going to do this. Because this June calendar is actually what I was supposed to be doing in May. This whole theme was my theme for May, and I just said, you know what, I didn't do May at all. I'm going to slap June on it and call it a new day. Like, if you look really, really close, you might be able to see eraser marks from when I was supposed to do this earlier for last month. But anyway, let's get into it. My theme for May, June was a tire swing. And not just a tire swing, but it was supposed to have been like tires just in general. Why tires? Because I needed tires. That was it. I needed tires, but also I wanted to be able to watercolor something that was relatively simple and that I could draw myself. I'm not a very good artist. I do this because I do this just because, like, I will probably never be a great artist. I will probably never be able to really, really draw or paint that well, but that's not the purpose. The purpose is just to give my mind a freeform way of relaxing without trying to put anything on it. And it's just what I like to do. So I won't be I won't be painting happy little trees or anything like that. I won't be on that level, but I'm happy with this because I'll be painting happy little grass fields. So one thing that I should have done is I probably should have color swatched all these colors beforehand, because this Lucky Clover with this cracked pistachio, these three colors probably didn't go in very well if I was trying to do like a luscious field. And then when you come look at this tree, with this tree, I think this was Rusty Hinge, and it was great as a base color, but then when I tried to go with a darker color on top of it, and you'll see it in a little bit, didn't work out the way I needed to. Yeah, vintage photo, just, it did a little something there, but not what I needed to do, not what my mind's eye said it was going to do. But I'm learning. I probably should have let I probably should have let the paper dry a little bit more. I think it might have been oversaturated, but we'll see. So now that I painted my happy little field, I didn't let it dry, but I probably should have, but I cut this side out because I wanted it to kind of open up and you would see like the nice pattern when you saw June, and you would open it up and you would see my meal plan, since I'm only meal planning for about a week. So you don't even get to you see the meal plan for the week right behind this page. I just thought that since I was only going to do a week-long calendar for a whole month, that, why not incorporate it? Why have 3 empty weeks that I never planned for, when I can just go ahead and just admit to myself that I did not do what I was supposed to do. I did not do what I was committed to do to myself. So I'm holding myself accountable to that, but also with a pretty design, because I'm still gonna be cute about it. Now, if you look at the back of the small title page, you see that there are 2 like boxes that are there. There was something that was supposed to be there in May, and I could not for the life of me remember what my intent was in June. So I just left it there. But you see how this looks. When you when you close it, it kind of looks like just one big pattern. It's like almost like a picnic plaid background, and then you open up that little box and see that there was like a cute little window there for the meal planning. So here we are. I'm going over to my calendar again. This was originally May's calendar. I had to back it up and kind of retrace my steps to put in for June's calendar. This month I didn't really do a whole lot of decoration because, again, it was only for this 1 month. But in the lower right hand corner, I did do a set of 4 tires. Again, this was just, tires was the theme. I was also watching X-Men 97, so I tried to put the little X in there, just being a little artistic, not a whole lot of artistic, but a little bit. And I tried. We tried. Again, I'm not the greatest with visualizing how this was supposed to have looked, painted, but I think my mind's eye was there. And I think if I would have thought more about different color choices and putting in a whole lot of different colors, this could have looked a little differently. But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm still learning how to watercolor. So there we go. I'm sure I'll pick it up in time. And I will say, since I have been practicing doodling and drawing and stuff like that, I've actually noticed some improvement. So I'm happy with my improvement. Like I said, I'm not trying to be Picasso here. I'm just trying to be me. And so now I'm outlining this with a very bright orange. I just thought that if I did a color that was very different from the gray, that it would kind of help it stick out more and look a little bit more artistic. What do you think? You let me know. But I think that's going to be the only decoration that I do for this page in terms of art. I think I will for next time maybe try to do some stickers or things like that, but we'll see. So now let's go over to this 1 week that I'm planning for in the month of June. So I put down my dates, and I'm going to do a little bit of watercoloring with some of the colors that I've already used. Now, I did use all Distress Oxides for my colors. I lost half of my marker collection. I have every single, like all 108 Tombow colors, and I lost half my set. I do not know where it is. Is it in the house? Yes. Is it somewhere accessible to me? No. And that's the thing. I know it's in the house. So it'll pop up on its own. I'm pretty sure by the time I do July, it'll pop up. And if it doesn't, then I'm just going to have to use Distress Oxides again. So right now I'm doing some tires in a field. No field in particular, but I'm just thinking, tires in a field for a tire swing. It reminds me of when I was a kid and we used to go find different tires, which now you can see my kids. They're helping me do a little bit of watercoloring and a little bit of shading. So they saw me working in my journal for the first time in like a couple of months, and they were excited. They were excited for me, and they want to be a part of it. So I try to let them be a part. Now this one, I did have this drawn out for what it was supposed to be, but kids, they're just happy to color. So, and I'm happy to let them color and learn some new art styles with me. So you see them coloring that in, and yeah, they put the sky. So let's do the whole walkthrough. We have my title page. You open it up, you see my meal planning. You go to the calendar for this month. A very bare calendar, but I tried. I even did a little bit of lettering. And then my first week. Thank you for being here. And if you've made it this far, please subscribe, please like, and please ring those alarm bells. I appreciate it. And I'll see you very soon for the next month. Bye.